Hello, Zemalf here and welcome back to XCOM War of the Chosen, where we are heading into Operation Doomfall, a Retaliation mission. For the first time with armor, for the first time with 6 squad members, because we now have a captain. I got Elena, the Reaper, leveled all the way to captain, so now we have 6 guys. Thank you for all the comments in the previous videos. Sometimes I record a little bit ahead, sometimes not. This time not. So thanks for pointing out that I should be taking the acid grenade in, because this will not only burn them for damage, but also get rid of their armor. So I totally forgot that I got acid grenade, and in addition to the ammo from that one scan we did. So this is Haven Assault. I think other than that we are fine. So let's go in. I haven't seen the assassin in a while. She completed her knowledge research thingamajiggy, so she will be attacking the Avenger soon, I think. I don't know if that means that she won't be in the missions before that, or will we see her here. We haven't had a Chosen in a mission for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's here, but let's see. The last Retaliation was absolutely crazy, with all the berserkers and everything, but let's see how this goes.
We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Alright, so this is one of those missions where the civilians are actually attacking the aliens and Advent. Last time they did more or less better job than we did, killing them all. Let's see what happens this time. We are concealed with Francois and Elena. Let me see about the map. So the map goes a little bit here as well, but not much. Bradford did say that one of the Chosen is leading the assault. That has not been true in the previous one, so it might be now or might not. We'll see. Of course, things get a whole lot more difficult if she's here, especially because I don't see much high ground. That's more or less the only one, because against the assassin we would get bonus for the high ground. So here's a group here. There's 19 of them. Last time there were 2 of these groups, so I'm assuming that, yeah, it goes quite a ways. If they are here, yeah, this map goes on for a long time, so the other group is probably somewhere in there. Let's worry about these guys first. Let's scout ahead with Francois first. Let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if there are aliens right next to them. I wouldn't mind having my sniper in that tower, although the problem is there's no cover to that side. There is another tower there, so maybe I will just not go that way. Of course, there might be aliens there as well. I have to keep that in mind. So Francois is in cover. Actually, Elena is... No, but Elena is they kind of clumped up that I'm better off moving Francois first. There we go. So let's take Francois to this side.
Okay.
Not move much, but we'll get a little bit of eyesight. Eyesight where we are now. Elena should be free to move, and she's faster, so we can take her. That would be ideal to check that whole side, but maybe we'll try to scout that side with Francois. want that full cover for my non... Okay, the map ends here, so it's unlikely we'll have anyone here. That window might be something, but Elena should be fine here, because she's not revealed easily. Okay. Okay, I will take Elena forward more.
I go where I'm needed.
We should see some aliens now.
To hide.
Okay, Berserker and Muton. We haven't seen many Mutons. So with the plasma weapons, the hit points we now have from the armor will come in hand. I love seeing these 10s and 11s here. After after such a long time waiting for it. It is awesome. Okay, just in case those guys would actually pop up. Berserker can't attack these guys yet, the Muton might. I expect there to be someone close to these guys who they will shoot, so we might have to fight both these and these guys, but if the Berserker we have to be a little bit careful about. I think I would like probably Voorhees to take this full cover here. So let me see, Mox.
I go.
This shouldn't reveal them. Yeah. Elena is all the way there when we saw them. I don't want to activate that group now. That's for sure. All right, that's excellent.
On your order.
Because from here we can. From here we can even squad side snipe, but problem is we don't... Well, actually, we might even see a little bit to that side if there are aliens there, so that's good as well. I'm being very careful here at the beginning. Well, I guess I always am, but especially now, with these last moves. Don't want to reveal myself. If I was really good at the game, I would know how far I can go without them seeing me, but I'm not that good. I should not see them here, but I'm not sure. As I don't see them, they shouldn't see me. Then again, I might have someone on that side. Do have the scanner as well. So let's use the scanner on the other side. Let me see. Okay, maybe not this turn. I think I'm okay here.
Bien.
Okay, I am good. They might see me when they come forward. That should be fine as well. Famous last words. Usually what happens is that they activate the second. Okay, how far can I throw this? Quite far, so I could check that side. Or his I want to keep there. So why am I not taking Shogun forward? Because
Position confirmed.
he has Shadow. Aha, another pack of Muton and Berserker. Interesting. I would see them from there.
I can handle
But
that.
I didn't see them from here, so let's take that. Okay, now I think I'm done.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And there she is. Oh hell. Oh hell. Can summon savage allies. We know that. Something changed. Easy to target from high ground.
And I will end this quickly.
Oh man, this will
Like
be
that
hard.
Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
It will be so hard. Okay, they are patrolling elsewhere. They are not even attacking the civilians just yet, I think. I don't know, maybe they do. Yeah, they actually did. Actually did, so what? Oh, that's the assassin. These guys... I hope these guys don't see us. Okay, so we have 2 berserkers, 2 mutants, and the assassin coming our way.
Target's still up.
Okay, come on, Resistance, we need you now. That's flanking shot on the mutant. But the mutant's armor... Oh man, I love these Resistance fighters. Hang in there, girl and boy. Nice. Every little bit of damage helps. I hope they...
No place you can run that I cannot reach.
I'm going to assume the assassin does not go after the civilians, but so what if the civilians shoot her? Because her armor will go up. That's going to suck. Okay, this is the position where I want to fight the assassin. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this just turned out to be by far the hardest. By far the hardest retaliation I've been on. So we need to take care of these 4. And then, without activating any additional enemies, we would try to take the assassin down as fast as possible. Now the thing is, if I berserk the berserker, they would go after the nearest enemy, even if it's one of their own. Over the civilians, I think. So berserking this one would probably make this one go after... go after the mutant if Elena is still hidden. We are also quite spread out. It's a good thing we have the armor, but I don't know how powerful the assassin will be. And the assassin summoning additional enemies, that will not help either. We have pretty good shots with mocks on the berserker. So I should probably take those just from here, because we can have 2 shots. Oh, we also have the super repeater. I wouldn't mind having that trigger. That would help a lot, so I will take these shots first.
I did nothing.
I see that. Let's try again. So 75% miss. No lucky repeater. The acid grenade, the frost bomb we will save for the assassin. I don't know what that actually will do. So we will save that for her. I might do that with the acid grenade as well, but we'll see. I will save all these actions for the assassin. We want to take her down. This time we can't. She already has the knowledge, so she might not even go for the knowledge, but instead kill us. So no chances there. I have the sting, so we can take 1 shot, guaranteed to stay in the shadow. I might do that by also taking a flanking position. Let me see. The mutants are extremely dangerous. They are extremely dangerous. This one is free. I have while I'm here in the shadow, I have a huge bonus on damage. So it's not that bad. I mean the critical. Let me see. Who do we see with you? We see the berserker. We see the mutant with 29. So I think we will use your squad. It's not even a squad turn. Just a normal shot on the on the berserker. Hopefully this will berserk the berserker. That would be ideal. What's the deadeye percentage actually? 69. That's a little bit too low. Yeah, 92. Hopefully berserking the berserker. Alright, there's also the poison. Okay, so enraged. Oh, I mean, I was talking about berserking, but enraged was the status. So the berserker is now berserked. The muton is closest to the berserker, so the berserker should go after the muton. So let's, with that in mind, ignore this berserker. We should try to get this muton out. I could go. I will be revealed if they flank me, but I could go here and take a shot this turn with the sting. But that wouldn't kill the muton. So what do we do? Do we still use the acid grenade? But that will reveal you. If I go here, it's a total flanking shot for the muton. Not good. Tricky, very tricky. Can I get a flanking shot from here? No, I can't. This would be, but if they come closer, they would see me. Can give Voorhees another shot, but I think I will save those for... This berserker is too close, so we should do something. I could do an axe and a shot. Do I save the axe for the assassin? Well, if I'm not alive when the assassin gets here, it doesn't really matter. This also has a crit chance thanks to the shadow strike. That doesn't remove the... This is nasty. I don't think I can do anything about the muton, this one, and the muton won't die when the berserker hits. It was unfortunate to get all the groups activated, but I don't know, maybe that was my own mistake how I positioned my guys. So I kind of got myself into this situation. I think my best bet is to go and take this guy out of the cover. That way I have a guaranteed way to deal with muton. Those plasma weapons will do bad damage to us. It's just one shredded though. Okay, how much is it with the sting? If we do critical here, this mutant could die. Let's see, do I reposition myself for the next turn? Probably. I want to get closer to the high ground. Don't want to go too close to this one because the berserker might go after her. I don't know about how they react to the resistance fighters.
Moving as ordered.
So let's stay there. Let's sting the muton. Hopefully critting. But if not, then we'll see what we do.
I reach out from the darkness.
Oh. That gives us a chance. That gives us a chance. Okay. I think I will try to get this berserker. That mutant will do something, kind of hoping that mutant will get a civilian, if something. So we have shots here with Godchild, and we have axe and a shot. Axe and a shot. We have to start with this because this doesn't end the turn.
Have seen me.
There is no cover from here, but does that matter? Might not actually matter this turn, so this would give me a height advantage. And it would give me cover from certain directions, so I think I will go take my shot from here. But does that reveal additional enemies? It has a chance, So I don't think I will risk it. I won't risk it for the biscuits. We will go to full cover for the others, not so much this guy.
I'm going.
Right, Mox could get an extra turn. Or he's good can't. I will save those for the assassin. Okay, 16 points, that's more than we can deal, sadly. So, yeah. Francois might have just saved the day. Still need the 79% to connect, so.
Well, how about that?
They exist.
That does help.
The elders.
Okay, go for the mutant.
Die on the field of battle.
Okay, going for the civilian is fine as well. This is bad.
They've got units in the AO
This is
that are
bad.
ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Will you sacrifice all of them?
Okay,
to
plasma.
save yourself?
Plasma grenade is kinda okay.
No longer fight.
That's a lot of damage, but that's still okay. Come on, resistance. These guys are so good. Crit damage. That's another mutant.
The end is coming.
Okay, so we have a little time to deal with these, and after these guys would be rescued. And then we can deal with the assassin. The assassin is nearby here, definitely. These guys were quite far. This was a difficult mission, so there is probably one additional group in addition to the mutant that is there. Probably with a berserker. So there's probably a fourth group. And the assassin, of course. But I don't think there is fifth. So dealing with these, there would be two groups left and the assassin. I think I will stay here. 87% on the berserker. We might even take the berserker down, so I think that is worth it. What's the die percentage? 66 is a little bit low. I don't see the mutant, I don't want to move, so this is the shot for Voorhees. I appreciate the maximum damage. I really appreciate it. Okay, we want to move towards the high ground for the assassin. Now we have shredding with Oriako. We will go to full cover. Shred the mutant.
Confirmado.
Okay. Little bit of graphical glitch. I don't know what was that about.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position.
That was 3 of them already.
Hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, we will, and so we will fight the rest of the aliens and the assassin from here. The assassin will most likely reach us next turn, so let's see if Godchild could help us with that, and maybe get a scanner on there, so we would see where she is.
Seems doable.
Elena is still concealed, so let's throw this as far as possible to this side. I was thinking maybe I should have actually thrown it there to reveal any facelesses. Okay, Elena will take a position already, but let's first
My life is in your hands.
let's first go take a look from here. Okay. So we see everything, and we see that there are no aliens, so we can rush in with Francois. The thing is, the assassin doesn't know where we are now. I don't think she has right radar. Oh, unless she's somewhere hiding. There's no use for us to have... there's no use for having Overwatch against her, because she will not be bothered by those. I should reload though, but should reload. Do I have actually no, not with Mox, because Mox has free reload. Okay, this turn will be interesting. What happens with the assassin now?
You are perhaps the lowliest of all the wretched creatures inhabiting this world. Look on your death today as an act of kindness.
She didn't attack. The aliens didn't attack. I think we will kill... The resistance will get that muton. Because the muton is so far away. Yeah, and only one the resistance sees is the muton. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good now. As it could be a whole lot worse. Could be a whole lot worse. If we get the assassin will probably prefer her sword. So if we are kind of in this area, we don't have to all go to the roof. So I should get some reloads in. And against the assassin, our cover doesn't matter that much. Of course, in her shadows, she will eventually spot us. So let's see. Should probably want to reload with Godchild now.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I will reload this turn. Definitely want to reload with you. But I kind of want to get you in a position as well. Let me see. Oriako going forward. This reload is not absolutely necessary now. Because we still have 2 shots. Really surprised that one mutant is all the way in there. Definitely want Warhees up that's up there. I also want to reload very bad.
Good to go.
I think I will rush forward this turn. Francois. What we have here? Yeah, trigger and laser sight, so we should reload.
Sure thing.
big restart there, which I'm not going to use because all the civilians are there. That's a good target. Going to this other roof might be a good idea to get some crossfire.
Ready to engage.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Mox I won't use, but I will just overwatch even that doesn't do anything against assassin. If the assassin comes here, she will see Elena. So being in some other spots would be better. So maybe I don't want to go there. Kind of if something comes from the roof, they will see her. Especially now with the last turn. But I will go here. Simply because I think this is better spot to keep myself hidden against the Chosen, if she comes to us now. Exactly. Exactly.
That didn't feel good.
Okay, thank goodness for the...
Savor what time you have left. Soon enough, you'll find me
Now don't spot Elena.
Avenger, ready to claim the Elder's prize.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure
Beastmaster.
The Elders bolster me with reinforcements.
Oh man.
found something.
Executed! Nice Overwatch! I wasn't thinking about her summons. Come on, shoot this. No, actually don't! Don't shoot her! Fuck! This does give her armor, right? Oh, brother. I mean shielding. Fuck! Okay, kill that muton. Look at those shots! Yeah, kill it! Nice, what else we have there? Come on, Resistance. Another muton. Oh, these guys are just killing it. Okay, there is another group. There is another group, that's Berserker, okay. It might actually be part of that same group, I don't know. It would be awesome to enrage that Berserker. Yes, it did. It might actually attack one of its own. Okay. Yeah. Damn Resistance giving it... This is bad. They are giving it kinetic shielding. You should go focus on something else, and there's nothing I can do to make that happen. Okay, we have a lot of shots. Let's take the free reload here. Okay, a lot of things to do. We have the Frost Bomb. I don't know what it does against her. That's the thing. She is behind that tree. Of course she went there where Oriako is as far. Actually, we can get Oriako in position. I'm going to assume the Frost Bomb kind of... She has like 3 actions, so she will probably just have 1 action thanks to the Frost Bomb or something. Okay, can we get rid of that tree? Oh, almost remote start on her. That would have been fantastic. Okay, I think. Oh man, we might actually need this grenade here. You have a grenade as well. But your first shot doesn't take an action. But then again, 60%. That execution on the faceless was awesome. Repeater is so good. Okay, so that's definitely the position for Elena, but we need to get this tree out. She's protected. That's really good position for her. Don't think I can get I can throw the frag that far.
On the move.
But I will try. Yeah, not even close. What we could do is take Voorhees forward. Give the teamwork to Voorhees and throw the grenade, but the thing is this tree won't disappear completely. So I think we will come in with the frost bomb anyway. I think this is explosive, kind of a dangerous spot, because we do have the hit points, but now we are in the territory to actually get killed by the assassin. So kinda bad as well. Okay, what if we go here? What if we actually do it and get an extra action turn? I think I will do it. That will get rid of that armor, the shielding, all that stuff.
No problem, boss.
It's not the best use, and we are definitely not doing enough this turn, but right, I keep forgetting they should be standing next. Oh, right. Please don't panic, Godchild. They get bonus if they shoot each other, and if they get any negative effects, they can be next to each other.
I give you strength.
Oh, Godchild, don't panic. Don't panic, at least not yet.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, this fucking tree.
Entendido. En movimiento.
I'd really like to shoot. But because of the high cover, that's not ideal. So maybe I should just throw. I should just throw the grenade. I don't know if the repeater actually works on the assassin. That would be hilarious. But this is going forward. I don't know what this does against her, but there's only this way to find out. So. Because if we get the claymore in there and then throw the grenade, this tree should be gone, and I don't know how long will be. We are not going to take advantage of removing that cover. Wait a minute. Okay, I will try this. I don't know if this works, but let's
It requires patience.
let's throw the claymore in there. What if I shoot the claymore? This could remove the tree. Let's do that. Did remove the tree. Perfect. Perfect. I was secret.
It will take more than superficial wounds to slow my advance.
I was secretly hoping for the execution. Okay, that's a lot of crits. I have to take this shot now because she's out in the open, so I have to do it. Nice crit. Please stay hidden. Yes, yes.
You will pay dearly for your
Okay, lost one action point for the Frozen. Oh, hello.
I will always find you.
Oh man, that's... okay. So I believe there's a Muton and Berserker, and then there's 2 Mutons and Berserker here.
I have sight beyond vision.
Are they... did they see me? I don't think they saw me.
You cannot run.
How is this a difficult mission? There's like 7 Berserkers again. Oh, brother.
Do not fret, Commander. You train them well, but it is inevitable that they break under my will.
This is interesting because this doesn't do anything for her. She already has the knowledge.
You may have wounded me gravely, but at the cost of what knowledge of your future plans, Commander?
With the information the Chosen extracted from our soldier, they'll be closer than ever to finding you,
Okay.
Commander.
I was hoping to kill her, but sure. This will be this will be difficult enough without her. So I was hoping to get her, but it is what it is. We'll take this. Oh, that was the first miss. It's the first miss. Okay, so there's... ooh, nice. It's a little bit close to the Berserker. She's brave. Okay, so there's 2 Mutants, 2 Berserkers, Muton. Maybe 3rd Berserker? So maybe there's this group and this group. Maybe. I think so. So we see everyone but the Muton who's almost dead. Okay, so I just wasted all my resources on the assassin who ended up escaping. I thought that assassin wouldn't escape because her knowledge is already full. But again, I'm playing this blind. I don't know anything about the Chosen apart from what I see in game. So here we are again. Okay. Mutons have the grenades. There is a Muton here, but I think overall this position is really good.
I go where you tell me.
She will be
You
revealed.
can never escape my sight.
She will be revealed after this. The Berserkers are kinda nasty, but the Berserk... oh, there's the Muton. Okay, there is one Muton here. Who's almost dead, and then there's this Muton with this Berserker. But thing about the Muton, the Berserkers are they are kind of far away from me. They will kill civilians. Sad, of course, but we have a lot to play with. So we can ignore the Berserkers, because they have a lot of hit points. We would have to commit completely. So I will focus on the Mutons. If I get rid of the cover, Mox will have several shots. We have good shots from here as well, so let's see. If you take a shot, it's 60%. Okay, can Oriako do something to shred the armor? Can't get a flanking shot. Can we get high up? Can't do that either. This car will explode, not going near it. Oriako has taken damage, so he is in danger. Didn't have any remote charge possibilities. We can give extra turn to Francois. Francois probably has a flanking shot, but would risk of going too close to the Berserkers and revealing himself to that guy. So, on the other hand, that Mutant might even get flanking shot just from here. if I can get these guys for sure, this would be a really good spot, but it's a little bit risky. Oh, the acid grenade. Okay, I will have to risk it with this muton. No, actually no. No, but I want to stay up. Damn it. If these mutants are alive going here, they would flank me for sure. Okay, I will take as much distance from that guy so he doesn't somehow flank me from that side. He still might. It's a little bit of a risk.
Heading out.
But this will get rid of the
I got the package.
armor of that guy, so then Elena might be able to take that guy out. Oh, are you absolutely motherfucking kidding me? Sorry for pardon the language. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? You are high up in the ground and you can't... Okay, so what we will do is take this shot and then remove the cover, because this shot is free.
For the free.
Okay.
I must have
You can also just execute. Not part of the plan. Okay. Why don't we 10? I love the repeater, what the hell? That's not free reload now, so... Okay, do you see the other muton? You don't actually see this guy. Okay, that execution was totally... totally messed up my plans. Like, what? Okay, but that muton will... I can go to it, but it can't come to me. Okay. I don't have a grenade. Can't get a flanking shot. Going there is a little bit dangerous, although I can do 2 heals with Godchild, which I probably should actually. Because I have 3 guys in bad condition, okay. And I hate this car. That would be perfect position, but you just know it's going to explode. Muton is really far. That thing is not yet enraged. So I think this is the shot you will take. Do I actually hide from this muton? That's also an option. It's also an option. Mox can... Well, when I say that Mox can take a hit with 7, he will probably die because the muton does have plasma. So what I'm thinking is that I would heal, because we can't get this muton easily. So the muton would probably focus these if I hide. So let us set this full cover. Well, you are in full cover actually. So what I could do is take you in Take you in full cover, take you in full cover, and just ignore. Just ignore the shots. I could go here as well. It would be in full cover, but let me see. Yes, that would mean that you stay here, which means you would take this shot. 50%. That's awesome, Oriago. That is awesome. So no armor 7. Oh man, I guess I have to take this shot now. Okay, let's risk it. Let's risk it and go closer with go closer. I hope there was something there, but it's not. Okay, this car scares the hell out of me. Wait a minute. With this you have the height advantage, you would lose that. You would gain something from the... You can still do 2 heals. So we would heal... We would heal Francois.
Gremlin, medical detail!
Probably heal... They are less likely to shoot Oriako. So if I go here... It's still probably best with like, it's so far away that I don't know if I can hit it, and then if I don't, we will be in a really bad spot. This is kinda good spot, but that mutant white gets me.
On my way.
So I think I will go just as close as I can. We will get the weapon range bonus. Okay, we got 3% more thanks to that move. 3% might be enough. As this grenade doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, these might have been a bad idea, but there is a chance. But we did connect with Oriago's 50%, so that was kind of very unlikely to hit, in all honesty. The mutant might actually be able to flank Francois or come for a melee attack. So let's see. Let's see what we do now then. Do we heal Mox or Oriago, or do we aid Protocol? Francois. What do we do with Elena? It's a tricky turn. And all this without assassin. I think Oriago is the most likely, even that Oriago is in full cover, is the most likely to die because of damage. Because who knows, the mutant might throw a grenade. So I will do that. And we will get... on the other hand, I could no. She wouldn't overwatch this guy, so it's better for us to just take the shot. We will be revealed. But let's take it on this guy. She has been amazing with those criticals.
They found us.
With such a low chance. Okay, one of the civilians will die from here. Okay.
The target is marked.
Okay, so there are 3 berserkers still. These guys are now active. Don't shoot me. Oh, missed! Okay, this is the critical one. Okay, this is good for me. But bad for her. RIP. RIP resistance fighter. RIP civilian. More mutants. Oh wow, there's so many of them. What the hell? They just don't miss. That was an amazing shot. Kill the mutant. Now it's when I guess I jinxed it. Oh man. One of the mutants dropped that. Okay, I'm really far away, and that guy's in really bad spots, and yada yada. Actually, we should get him with the flanking shot, right? Okay. Why do these civilians have to be next to the spots and not aliens? We are out of ammo and we have like 20 enemies to fight. Great.
Absolutely.
Okay, we should get this guy with the shotgun.
By the numbers. Voy a la posición designada.
Okay, we'll get that berserker. On the other hand, the civilians might get this berserker, so should I focus my shot on some? Fucking misclick.
Eliminado. Sin cargas.
Well, okay, that berserker is now out. Oh, brother.
Moving to position.
And not much to do here, but move and reload. Kinda the same thing here as well. Would throw a grenade.
I will go.
Wrath, but that's not the time for that yet. We could totally forgot to grapple. Damn it. Well, maybe we'll use that next turn. We are in a lot of trouble here because we are so far away. Triggered all the possible enemies. Would go to Shadow again. There were so many enemies that I kinda lost track. I think there's a mutant or a berserker or something here. I mean, at least one mutant. Now killed one berserker. I think that's all of them. Killed this mutant here. I think there's one mutant still. Can probably kill that guy somehow. Godchild has a stock. She is in good cover as long as no one climbs up here. I think her chance to be revealed does not reset. Go to full cover, lose the height advantage. She does get 20% with the height, so should keep that. How much chance you get against that guy? 64%. I think it's worth to take the 64%, so we could kill. We could get rid of one of them. I think this is worth it.
Return to your gods. I will need more ammo.
Worth the shot. So you are the only one left now. We are out of heals. Elena and Oriago are the one in danger. Can't really get a good spot from there. Could come to this side for the next turn. I could even get Godchild up there. Or I could come here and overwatch, possibly getting a shot, but that might be unlikely, so I think I will take this. Preparing for the next turn, so we couldn't get much done this turn, but we still killed a Muton, killed a Berserker, killed another Muton, so... Well, hello. Of course there are you guys as well.
I know where you are.
Hopefully that Faceless doesn't get a full action. Yeah, now a lot of them are dying. Okay, why are not those civilians running? Are they faceless or is it a bug? These guys. Now you started missing. Well, I do forgive you. You have been doing a badass job so far. So many hit points for us to go through. 44 on the Berserkers. Oh man, who can you see? That's the only one you can see. Okay, who can you see? Faceless. Okay, so it's probably best for you to take a shot and then throw a grenade. Oh, what's with these fucking grenades? They never can reach where I want them to reach.
Explosive out.
That was a misclick as well. What is wrong with me now?
Oh my god! I'm taking fire here!
Oh, Elena... Great. Elena fell. That guy actually... What? I did not get a friendly fire warning. Oh, I can't... That was probably the worst grenade I have ever thrown. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't... I was still aiming and for some reason I clicked. I can't explain it. What is wrong with me today? It's hard enough as it is, and I'm doing like really dumb misclicks. And you literally can't see anyone. You have the acid grenade, which I've been saving because I haven't really gotten a good chance to throw it. Can't see anyone. If you get this Muton, was there still... I totally lost count. I don't know. Kind of so much going on that I've totally kind of... I've been unfocused, misclicks, losing count, can't figure out where they are. Like, really playing badly all in all.
Armor still holding. Ya estoy.
And you can't see anyone from this spot, right? Oh, you can, okay. It's just a thing. Okay, good. Of course, should have taken this shot first on the mutant, but it is what it is.
I go where you tell me.
Those guys are pretty well hidden.
I'm reloading.
That's all I'm going to say. So if these berserkers kill 2, we still get the objective, so it is fine. I'm not sure if there's a mutant left or not. Squad side shot, but nothing else.
Heading out. Scanning. On Overwatch.
Nice.
I got nothing.
There might be a faceless left still. We did get the summoned faceless, but there might be another one. This has been a really tough mission, and me doing those stupid mistakes, it's not helping. Okay, so we did make it in the end. We made it in the end. I'm going to believe that now already. 69. That's still not good enough for or did I? Get 2 shots from here and a guaranteed wrath if I need it. That's the third execution, but that's why I gave it to Mox, because he shoots the most. So it's all in the odds.
On my way.
I don't know if this car caught the fire or was the car on fire already, I don't know.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
Alright, the last faceless will appear when I kill the last enemy. So I still have stuff to do. Okay, wait a minute. I can still move with you. I think I will just take the shot with you. And then maybe finish with Helena. Because they do the least damage. And then I still have shots from for the faceless. So we do get bonus for being a shadow, right? Yeah, we do get bonuses. And now the last faceless.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining
Oh,
civilians,
okay.
and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Oh man, that was quite something. In the end, I'm kinda happy she didn't stick around with that many enemies. And luckily the aliens did focus civilians, and we were still enough. We did enough. Man, that was tough. And many of our best soldiers will be out for quite some time, but luckily we have the infirmary. just in time for this as well.
Revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Forgot to take the photo. Well, I think that photo is fine. That photo is fine. Oh man. That mission was classified difficult. Kind of my thought process as far as the difficulty goes for how many groups there are, that just doesn't apply to Retaliation. And without 6 guys, how tough would have that been? And power of infirmary, power of the armor helping us here, so Francois out for 18 days sadly, but 5, 6, 9 days, that's nothing. No promotions though.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even that Assassin's knowledge was full. Does that speed up her attack on the Avenger? I don't know. I don't have anyone on the infirmary now. I want to keep one there.
With all that's been going on,
I want to keep one there.
I had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe
I don't.
Still out there somewhere.
I don't have anything to build right now. This would give me resources, but I think it might be better if I actually, yeah, just 2 days there, and there's a bigger impact here for giving my soldiers back faster. Yeah, so Francois was 19 days, now it's 9 days. That's perfect. That's perfect. So yeah, we will still have a little bit of difficulties going for the next mission, but Voorhees and Katja are not even tired from that mission. That's beautiful as well. I did take the covert action to get us some experimental ammo this month, so after these 2 days we can use some of our cores for that.
Commander, we've located one of their
Okay.
facilities.
Okay. 7 days. In 2 days we will stop the clock.
I was born of the Elder's own power, of their very essence, to serve as their greatest champion. For the gods have many children, but I am the true instrument of their will, and they
Is there something to pause? Oh.
understanding of their
Is there something to pause the clock in here? Fuck. I can't even remember the controls. Is there something to stop the clock on the map? Okay. If I let that go to 5 now. Just other option is to go. Fuck. It's bad. Other option would be to go to a facility. But the facilities have the close by facilities have the alien rulers. Don't have my best guys and girls. Oh man. I think I will have to run the clock. Run the clock for the sabotage. I will have to keep on reducing the clock so that we don't get to have to reduce the process so we don't get into this clock. So this helps us a whole lot more. I don't even think I need to build that, but now these would be instants. How many cores? We have 5 cores. Let me check the research.
Proceeding as expected, Commander.
Do we need cores here? No, it's like alloys. it is still not instant. What the hell? So we don't need cores there.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen
we do
to get
need
her
to.
hands dirty
No,
whenever
we don't need to build
New
that. It's
orders,
automatically nano medikits. We could build more, but we don't need to build more. They are automatically upgraded. Okay, so alloys, and no cores here either. Okay, so basically it's for the
You lived in
Proving
one of the colonies
Grounds
for a few years before
project.
linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities
Plasma
don't seem to mind all
grenade
that
does
much.
take
But
one
Advent is
core.
always
Probably want to
watching.
build the spider
Between their
suit
forces
for
and
us.
the aliens themselves, they
That's
see
one
everything,
core.
not to mention the automated
Exosuit
systems.
maybe.
There's nothing quite like providing identification.
I'm not in a rush for this one, so we'll probably
Research is
get more
proceeding
cores
as planned,
before that.
Hello, Commander.
Blue screen protocol probably. Spark. Oh, that's 2 cores. At least 2 experimental ammos, I think. At least 2 of these, I think. Okay, talent rounds is excellent. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's have another one. What would be the best for me here? EP rounds is pretty good. Okay, I take the dragon rounds. I'm not going to build these anytime soon. Or am I? Spider shoot does give a lot of mobility. So should I actually make that one my next? I will take one more ammo. There's the AP rounds, which I will probably use. Okay, plasma grenade or the spiders. Actually, plasma grenade does help me quite a bit. Who would I give the spider suit to? It would help like rangers. It would help sniper. 5. But then I have to build the sniper. No, this gives me the spider suit right away. 38 alloys. Choices. Choices. 10 alloys. This would be good, 10 alloys. If I use the Templar, that would be good. That's more expensive. The range, the radius of the explosion, that's really good though. I will take the spider
Sounds
suits.
good, Commander. I'll
It
let you
gives
know
us
as
so
soon as the
much
project is ready to deploy.
mobility. Might even build another one because those are good. Those are good. Okay, so the sabotage is coming like right now. So it showed 2 days, but it was more like a day and a half. So we are stopping the clock on like 5.5. Okay.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
All right. So, but what do we do next then?
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
This I can't do because I don't have a major. I would like to get something more with the skirmishers. I could do this to proceed with this one. This would help me with the Templars. I don't have the Avatar Project reducible here. This would... For this I would have to put a lieutenant on this. +1 health. And a sergeant here as well. This would give me opportunity then to have kind of the final stretch for both of them. But putting some guys on this who are this high, I'm expecting the Avenger assaults coming during this time now. Superior weapon upgrade. Dodge +5. I'm thinking of doing this because it's just 6 days and it will help us with the skirmishers. I don't require high soldier. Maybe if these refresh, maybe we'll get the sabotage. So let's do this. Dodge +5. Dodge +5 helps some rangers. So maybe I would put... So let's put some of the lower ones there. So let's put Nick in there. Add a scientist. So this would reduce my current, you know, but we will risk it for. We want to get to the plasma weapons as soon as possible. So I hope Wraith doesn't get killed in here. But I will just do it like that. Interesting that there are all these options to put engineers or scientists or kind of the non-soldiers there. It's moderate. Okay. Mostly doing this to increase the influence with the skirmishers and also kind of see if we get some new options here.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Okay, so the Avatar project was stopped for now. Okay, what do we...
Prepare your forces for these difficult outcomes.
We continue making the contact so we would get the bonus and we could start training sergeants from the rookies. We could use supplies, but we have stuff to sell for the black markets if we run out of supplies.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
So let's make these contacts so we can start churning out some sergeants. We'll probably get something happening before this is finished though. Okay, that's good. That's good. So for the next mission we can get that.
Commander?
Okay. I think the plasma grenade is my next one. Yeah, I will use alloys for this.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay, this gave us some alloys and elerium as well.
Maximum power consumption reached.
We don't really have anything to build right now. Although building a power relay here would give me a lot of power. And building something else here would not use the power, so I think I will save this spot for something that uses a lot of power. We'll excavate that faster. Can I do have this one here as well, that will take ages to clear. 24 days. We'll keep what we have now. We can still man this one for extra power. But, yeah, I think I will save the power coil for those high power requirements buildings.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From
Yeah,
what
getting
I've seen,
getting
you
the
could use
education.
practice.
That's good. Okay. Kinda nervous to see what happens next. We get Advent, I mean the Avenger defense. How long does the assassin actually prepare that? Or do we get something else? I haven't really fought the Warlock yet,
Picking
like
up
for real.
indications of the Elder's Warlock actively working in this region.
Okay, so with that, that's done, we should now start training soldiers here. So let me see. I have Grenadiers, 6 of them. We have a lot of squaddies. Yeah, these guys who got trained to be Grenadiers earlier, they are kind of in a bad spot now because we can just have straight up sergeants from anyone with the European bonus. Sharpshooters. So Voorhees and Zulkist are our higher ones. Then we have Neil here, lieutenants, even higher. We probably don't need sharpshooters right now. Specialists, we have pretty good 2 lieutenants, sergeant. So maybe sergeants here as well as sergeant. No lieutenant rangers yet. I think we will have sharpshooter, we will have ranger, we will have grenadier. Don't need a specialist right now because we have 3. I will probably get more rookies later on then. I think the first one will have a ranger. Probably then a grenadier. This should finish up soon. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, so let me see. We could make contacts here. It would be to give me access to this area. So I think I will use my last contact on this facility. Resistance soldier will join on every mission. There's a chance that the resistance soldier will join XCOM squad. Interesting award. Research breakthroughs. Okay, I don't have really interesting on squad. Experimental grenade. Well, that is kind of good. But do Indonesians and in here. Just to give me access to the facilities, I think I will use my last spot I have here now, because I think I have the intel for it, yes.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I know.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Combat intelligence above average. Didn't give me influence with them, with the skirmishers yet, no. Okay, so I have to... Looks like we are not getting the sabotage this this time. 10 days, 7 days, 8 days. PCS. Oh, hell, did I miss this? Oh, hell yes, another Reaper. Ooh. Absolutely, plus re-aim. Hell yeah. Another Reaper, I don't mind that. I didn't know I could actually get multiples of them. I knew that if one of them died we would get a replacement, but okay, this is good, this is good. Let me see. Let me go here, let me check one thing. I was thinking of putting Murd in there, but who do you have bond sweats? Not much with anyone just yet. Games, I was thinking of sending 2 guys there who have Wraith was just in the mission, so can't send Wraith with Soulgists. Not going to send Monks. Not going to send Templar. Although Sissy and the Templar would have cohesion. Maybe I'll just take them to the next mission otherwise. What's Eliden? Okay, so I guess we are just making bonds then. So Murdin. Doesn't have the compatibility. So he will be hard one to bond. A1 wets. Basically, if I want to improve their cohesion, it would be Sissy and the Templar. Do I want to put them in there now if we get into a Avenger defense or something else? Do I just take some of the lower ones? Okay, so this needs to be Sergeant. This can be anyone. I think I will just send Murdin in there. And then we'll add one of the lower ones. Like Eliden. So no risk, but 10 days. But getting another Reaper, that's huge. That is huge.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Although, whoever comes in from the Reapers will probably start at a low level, but still very useful as a scout, I'm sure.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of... okay. I guess we are not getting any recruits this month. Okay, Gorilla Obsidious. Let's see what we have. Engineer from their very difficult mission, countering hidden event, sabotage a transmitter, vengeful stranger. Oh, just 2 options, interesting. New India, Operation Wolfclaw, protect the device, difficult. Enemy tech and psionic defense are doubled. Assassin Dark Event, that's kind of an easy. It has an assassin. This one has the Warlock. And this is also very difficult. I'm thinking if we go here we will probably face the Warlock, which we haven't really been to, and kind of facing the Chosen in a very difficult mission. We would get an engineer. The intelligent, that's bad. I don't think did I check the... Oh, I think I forgot to check the black market this month. Easier mission, assassin. I don't know what this is. I'm kinda still drawn. I'm a bit scared of the Warlock. Because we are now seeing more and more mutants on the missions, probably. Protect the device is overall usually an easier mission. Just had the assassin, so will she come here? I will choose this mainly because I don't want to fight the Warlock for the first time in a very difficult mission. As long as we have a choice. Probably next time we won't have a choice.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Just had many of the soldiers recovered from the
Commander,
wounds.
we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, we are kinda close to the plasma. This is usually when I want to Skulljack. So I think I will now take the Skulljack. Maybe we're not quite ready for the Codex. Let's see. I will take Elena and Zero G in this one. And then I will take Voorhees and Godchild. Then I would really like to get some we haven't used that much, but on the other hand, these missions are kinda tricky, so it's sometimes you kinda want your A squad on this. I don't know. But this mission, on the other hand, it's just a guerrilla ops. We will take Sissy and Juanita because they had a bond forming going on, so maybe they would bond over this mission. Let's take the utilities available. I think to move around a little bit easier, we will have Voorhees here with the spider suits.
Chances of dodging an attack, while also providing increased agility and grappling capability.
On the other hand, the dodging attack would benefit someone else more. I think I will still let Voorhees keep that. Okay, we have a lot of the ammos. Your aim is usually bad, so let's give you that. I think I will give you a normal grenade and acid grenade. And then someone else can have the frost bomb. Frost bomb and okay, let me see. Or something else for you than the AP rounds would be nice with you. The long rounds gives the critical. Let's take the dragon rounds for the burning. Actually no, let's have armor piercing on you. And instead of the battle scanner this time, I will have, because you have stock. I think I'm not sure if these trigger from the stock shot, but this might be really beneficial, especially if we get the Codex. So let's try for that, and I think you could maybe carry. Okay, let me see. Still want some grenades. I want the Talon rounds for the critical still. Would you actually be, instead of that, have maybe the Talon rounds and you would carry the frost bomb? The frost bomb is kinda nice to if we can't kill one of the enemies, we'd still have a chance to so we have armor piercing and acid and grenade and shredding here. I think that setup is fine. Alright, but this whoa, I just noticed, hour and 40 minutes. That this turned out to be, I think, my longest video on the playlist so far. But yeah, well, next time, I don't know how long the next one will be, but Operation Wolfclaw, Guerrilla Ops, difficult, maybe meet Assassin there, with some new stuff, 6 squad members, armor, spider suit in action. Join me then, take care, bye bye.